Let's check. Stand by.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop.
Can I hear me? Stand by.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Questions.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back, Skeksis Suckers, to another episode of Dungeons and Dragons. This is not in either of the campaigns that Mike or myself run, but a one-shot adventure that I have titled The Mysterious Wizard. With us tonight are Chatterfizz Squeakspell, or Mike, our Goblin Wizard, Deacon Dad, or Gorek Bloodfury, our Orc Barbarian, and Zach, or Grak Longiron, our Hobgoblin Fighter. And it's plausible, though unlikely at this point, that we may be graced by Jeff, who will be Grimjaw Stealthfoot, the Bugbear Rogue, although it looks like he's not going to make it, which is fine. You'll notice that those races are not your typical PC races, and the reason is the following. For years, the three of you have served unwillingly your own mind a prison of self-loathing and despair, aiding in your master's every whim and diabolical plans. Recently, for reasons you cannot guess nor fully comprehend, your mind has become your own again, and with the help of your formerly enslaved brethren, you seek to put a final end to the one responsible for your unending torment, that mysterious wizard. You can see his face, you know his voice, but you cannot recall his name nor his motives. Simply that he is the one responsible for controlling your mind these many years, and he is the one who must pay for his crimes. After battling your way through the fortress to his arcane laboratory, the three of you find a dimensional rift where the stone wall should be, and after stepping through, you find yourselves in an unfamiliar location, standing face to face with that horrible creature, his eyes milky white, glowing with a crazed grin across his face as magical energies seem to be emanating from an ancient-looking tome from which he's reading and incanting over. The air in the room itself feels heavy and strange, as if the very fabric of space itself is under pressure. Please roll for initiative.
Is it supposed to be pitch black?
No. Does somebody not have vision?
I do not have vision. I don't.
It's
Neither
pitch-
one of them.
Yeah, I don't have a vision.
It's pitch
Wow.
black, and I don't see the initiative.
There's a light right here. Why is this not emitting light?
Yeah, I'm not Jin.
Oh, this is frustrating.
The dramatic introduction.
I don't understand. Do you know how many times I went into player view and checked all the dynamic lighting and everything, and it was all working fine, and now for some reason it's not. The moment I try to go live.
That sounds extraordinarily frustrating.
I don't understand.
Especially
Why?
after an extremely well done introduction to be like, the reveal is not working.
Dynamic lighting is on. Wait, let's do this.
Oh,
There it
there
is.
we go.
I don't know what you did.
I just put daylight mode on, so you don't actually have any distance of light. Okay.
Aww.
So anyway, before you stands the mysterious wizard aforementioned.
Do we know what order we're in? 'Cause I don't
That
see
is the tome. Select your token and then roll initiative on your character if you haven't already.
I thought I
The
did.
initiative window is not showing.
Oh,
No, don't see it.
I
That's
can fix that.
Something.
No,
There
there,
we
you go.
I also have to roll initiative.
How does this guy go into rage or the other?
It's you do it as a bonus action on your turn when you choose to rage. All right, let's sort this. Why is Bramblethorn there? Let's go ahead and delete your turn.
And there's no spells on purpose,
Yep, your character is all melee. He doesn't use spells.
and no advantage, no disadvantage, just normal.
Yes, you'll start off with just normal swings. It's mostly just that once you rage and start swinging your sword, you're very, very effective at swinging your sword. He has.
Everything is frustrating. Okay.
So
that should
Grax
be a
first?
7-14. Sort that way. Grack is first. However, Grack,
Yes.
with weapons raised, you approach the figure, ready to end his miserable life, until you see a bright blue light pulse from the book, radiating out in all directions. As the wave of energy passes over you, all of you, you feel a strange push and then pull, and the light in the room flashes to a blinding white. Now, everybody roll a d4.
Just a D4?
Yep, /roll d4.
How do I do that?
Just type /roll d4
Where?
in the chat.
in the chat window, or you can. There's a little dice icon to your left. You can all the way on the left screen. You can click on and just click D4.
And just stand by because I gotta make
Oh,
sure.
bollocks.
I gotta make sure you're in the right position.
Oh, bollocks. Did we just get teleported all to different locations?
We all roll different D4s. Yeah, looks like it.
Where are
And
you?
now Jim gets to manage initiatives across 3 different maps.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm ready for it. All right, I just gotta make sure you're in the same physical location on each map, because that's how I'm doing this. Okay, and then
Part of the problem with like really cool ideas is sometimes they're very difficult to actually execute.
it'll be fine after the first round. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Because I didn't want your tokens on the maps until
That's fair.
You went there. You're there, and Dad rolled a 4.
-4, yeah.
That just says equals 4.
No, I can't tell from this screen.
Dad's there. Okay. So that would mean it's Grack's turn. You're on this map.
You're on your map.
Oh.
Okay. The light subsides, and you find yourself surrounded in the surroundings that you see. Seated on the large crystalline colored. This is all for Zach, Dad. Seated on the large crystalline throne in front of you stands that figure who begins shambling toward you. It's still your turn.
What does it look like?
On the upper right corner, there's something. I can't tell what it is.
You're gonna have to give him a second. He's managing a different map.
The upper right corner?
There's some kind of a character
token.
there.
Maybe it's Jeff's character.
No, he
I
didn't
don't
put
know.
tokens yet.
Oh, I didn't move Dad where he goes.
There's 3 tokens that I can see. Oh,
Sorry, I hadn't moved you. This is where you're supposed to be.
well, that's not
Okay.
the same.
No, it's not. Back to
What
Zach.
does this guy look like? Can I see a
Yeah,
But
so
I
what's
don't
the
have
button to do that, Jeff, Mike?
Z. Or Shift Z, I think, also forces everybody to see it.
Well, I just want...
I don't see the turn order either anymore.
okay. Sort of undeady looking.
No,
Can I
the
move
turn
it?
order is all wonky because we're on different
Can-
maps, just the way Roll20 works.
Can I move around or not?
It's not your turn.
Not
Wisdom
your-
minus
it-
1,
we gotta wait till your
intelligence
turn.
2.
You'll go third.
Not the brightest crayon on the box. Okay. Yep. Okay. He looks unfriendly.
Oh, he's definitely unfriendly.
Ah! And I'm going to actually wait. I don't have to go there. Hang on.
That's
Let
correct.
me fix that. that's here. I want to go here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will attack him twice. Why not, right? 1,
You sure can.
22 hit. Nice. 13 slashy
22
slashy.
will hit.
I just
for-
assumed. I just assumed. Sorry.
Yeah, 22 will hit. For
And a
is it
13 will not.
The 13.
Does
will
he?
hit.
Does, 13 will hit. Oh, okay, good.
Mhm.
Does the creature have anything in his hands for 10?
The creature is not carrying any weapons that you can see.
What items can I see that he has on him?
Just reading the bio real quick. It seems to
Okay,
just be wearing like a guy's outfit.
Okay.
But it does not look like your run-of-the-mill guy. Skin is all mottled and gray. And he has this terrible look in his eye.
Okay.
Anyway, so both
I've
hit.
been-
Oh, I subtracted 22. That was your attack roll.
No, it's 23. Close enough.
So minus 13.
No, minus 10.
Both.
So for some reason oh, okay. Wait a minute.
The first attack was
I think I rolled
13, the second attack was 12. No, I see it.
Okay. All right, got it. I see it. I didn't see it right.
It's all
Okay.
good.
All right. Yeah, I guess
okay.
I'm just looking through my I don't have anything left to do though. So go ahead.
That happens.
Mm-hmm.
We move on to Chatterfizz.
Well, actually, I'll just take 2 steps back. That's all.
Okay, that's fine. Chatterfizz. You materialize in a small room. This glowy circle seems to swirl and pulse with energy, and you have that same heavy, dense feeling in your chest. On the north wall of this room, 2 gold bowls sit atop pedestals. There's candles lit on the wall on the north corners, and a grandfather clock sitting on the right side of the wall. A door exists to the south.
This swirling energy, is it just on the floor, or how tall is it?
It's like a dome that fills the room
Oh, okay.
that you
Got
can
it.
pass through. It doesn't bar your movement.
What time is the grandfather clock say?
The grandfather clock currently states 7:03 p.m.
Okay, so 2 bowls, a grandfather clock candles, and a door, and the swirling energy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I go and open the door.
The door's locked.
No, it's not.
You cast knock.
I go to open the door.
The door's handle moves, but the door doesn't push open
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
Does it pull?
or pull open.
Well, that's a frustrating. Okay. Is there anything inside the bowls?
Not currently.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else on this door that is descriptive, or besides the fact that it's a handle that twists and turns but does not open?
Make an investigation check on the door. It just seems to be an ornately carved heavy wooden door that doesn't open when you turn the knob and push or pull.
Okay. I imagine it's been 6 seconds.
It has. Gorek, it's your turn. You find yourself in a dense, outdoor, but wild-looking setting. Blue, crackling energies fill the air that swirl around. Amethyst-colored crystals seem to be growing unnaturally out of a mossy-covered forest floor with twisted trees and cobwebs and weird glowing fungus sprouting all around the room. Or the area, I should say.
And there's no initiative.
It's your turn. You have a turn's worth of time to interact with your surroundings until it's somebody else's turn.
But there's no creature in here.
You don't see any hostile creature at the moment. You can move up to 30 feet, or I guess as a barbarian you can go faster. You can get 40 feet. Yeah. You can move up to 8 squares if you want to investigate, and you have an action's worth of questions you can ask.
So I look at this blue thing. What is there anything particular about it?
This blue thing, much like all the other blue and other neon-colored things, is a strange, foreign-looking fungus out of this world.
So I poke it with the tip of the sword.
Okay? It is poked.
And so how much more can I move?
5, 10, 15, 20, 4 more squares. Unless you want to just run around.
Over here?
Sure.
And I look at this thing here,
It's another kind of different weird fungus.
and I poke it with the sword.
It is poked.
Can I travel anymore?
If you wanted to just run and forego your action, sure.
Otherwise, otherwise I'm stuck.
Otherwise, that would be your turn, yeah.
Well, I see nothing worth investigating.
Accurate. Well, I don't know if that's accurate. That's how you feel.
Yeah. So is there anything else I can do? There's no magic. There's no bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, torch, rations, water skin, rope, trinket, costume, belt pouch, javelin, and sword. I can't do much.
It does not appear that way.
So I'm done.
Okay. And then everybody rolls a d4.
Oh dear.
It's d4 time, guys.
Something didn't work.
Roll another D4,
D4
Zach.
time. D4 rudder.
What's
Hey.
what's the sequence? Something D4
Slash
forward
roll
slash-
space d4.
roll.
Hey,
Hey!
all right.
Oh, lucky. All right. All I have to do now is remember your positions.
So I'm a 1.
Yeah,
Roll
you all are coming back to the same place. I just need to make sure I move you in the right space.
So a 1 is a new place.
I mean, we'll find out here in a second.
You'll find out in a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And then you didn't move a muscle,
Who?
Mike.
I mean, I did because I
Can-
unlocked.
can
the
the- can the other guys
back
hear
to the
you?
spot.
If I was to yell, would they be able to hear me?
Hang on.
He's
One second.
got to move his doll. Hold on.
Are you all here?
Well, yeah, I was in a. Hey guys, I was in a fungus place. Dense fungus. No creatures though.
Grak, it's your turn.
I look around. Oh, we're back.
You find
Okay.
yourself right back in front of the incanting wizard.
How? He's 10 away from me, right? Would that be 10?
That would be 10, yeah.
Guess we're getting this guy now. Not rolling well.
The 11 will
Right.
miss. As will the
Jeez.
10.
Mm. Well, that's not that important at this point. Yep. Okay. I roar and back up to here.
Very good. Chatterfizz.
I will move to here, and then yeah, we're gonna do that.
Ray of Frost, one action. Frigid Beam to make a ranged spell attack.
No.
Seven-
That's what? No, I clicked Ice Storm. I don't know why Ray of Frost came up.
Oh. They both came up.
Yeah, that was weird. I was going for Ice Storm.
Okay. Ice Storm. One action, 20-foot radius, 40-foot height cylinder centered on a point within range. Go ahead and draw your cylinder. A hail of rock hard ice pounds the ground at 20-foot radius. Each creature in the cylinder makes a dex save.
Actually, no, I want his book inside of it. So let's do that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
5 and 13. 5
Oh, you already
bludgeoning,
did.
13 cold.
I see. 13 and 5. Icy hailstones batter his body and even form small cuts where they land, and he seems to completely ignore the pain and continue his crazed incantations.
All right, so no messing with his concentration. Got it. Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. That's my action. That's my movement. I don't intend to do anything with the bonus action.
Gorek,
Actually, no. I will hide
Oh.
as a bonus action.
you hide. Roll stealth.
That's way better than
Gorek.
my investigation.
You're up, Dad. Gorek enters a rage.
Hooray!
So when you enter a rage as a primal barbarian, you have your choice of sprouting animalistic fangs or
Yeah, we're going for the
Animalistic.
fangs.
claws or a tail.
Well, I have a weapon, so we'll go with the fangs.
Okay. That's fine. As
So
as a
what-
note, the fangs would be used as your action. It's not like a bonus action.
Oh, well, what the others?
The tail you can use as a
The
reaction.
tail you can use as a reaction
Right.
to being
Well-
hit.
All right, we'll go for the tail.
Do whatever you want, just giving you information.
All right, so I'm going to use this. The how do you get this sword?
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to swing the sword at the book.
You're attacking the book.
Yeah.
Okay. On your weapons sheet, you'll see it's the second weapon on the list. Wakened Dragon's
Oh, there it
Wrath
is.
Greatsword.
There you go.
You grip the Wakened Dragon's Wrath Greatsword in two hands, come down with a rage-fueled sweeping overhead arc, and it clangs into a hard, solid surface, invisible and about 2 inches above the book.
Do I have anything else I can do?
You can swing a second time.
You do get 2 attacks per turn, which you can use with movement in between.
Well, how close do I have to be to him to swing the sword?
5 feet. So
If you're right,
adjacent.
you have to be next to him.
Do I have to move or am I close enough?
You'd have to move forward one.
Closer to
Okay.
him, 1 square.
So I'm going to swing the sword at him.
Does Ice Storm last, or does it just happen?
A hail of each creature in the cylinder. Let's see.
So the book's protected by a force
it
field,
does-
but
yeah,
I
it just
swung the
happens.
sword.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
difficult terrain till the end of your next turn, but there's no more damage. Okay, so anyway, so you step forward, and then
Roll the
Swung the
24.
sword at the guy.
you rolled a 24. Very good. Roll for damage.
Just clicking the words underneath the 24. There you go.
14 slashing plus an additional 3 damage from the rage.
Why did the fire work?
Fire is only effective on a crit. It does AoE fire damage on crit.
Oh,
So it'll be 0 unless it's a crit, because that's how I built
Right,
the item,
yeah.
because I'm awesome at roll 20.
Do I have any more movements?
well done.
Um,
Yeah, you can move.
Yeah, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You have 15 feet of movement, 3 more squares. As you exit the reach of the mysterious wizard, he reaches out and touches you.
Can I swing the tail?
You can attempt to use your tail, because it's currently going to hit you unless the tail says otherwise.
Tails
how
is
do
a
I do-
D8, right?
The mechanics for that, I think, is roll a d8.
Which means he can't stop it.
Do I hit
Oh.
how do I swing the tail?
You would just say it. There isn't like a button. But as Mike
Okay.
pointed out, the most you can get is an extra 8, which is not enough to prevent it from hitting you.
He rolled a 24. Your armor class is 15, so you would need 9.
You would need plus 9, which it doesn't have the ability to go that high.
Okay.
So in this case, he does touch you you take 13 necrotic damage.
It's certain
Plus
amount of
6.
that back.
Because half is always rounded down.
Okay.
So he touches you as you exit his space, and you feel your own life force being sapped out of your body, and some of the cuts on his own skin seem to close up. But you do move to that location in the end. And on his turn, he... Where is it? He's staring at the orc, casts a ray of enfeeblement upon you, which is not a melee strike, so the tail doesn't enter into it. If your AC is 15, that's a hit. Wait, how is that even possible? That doesn't make sense.
That's funny.
It says 1d0.
Hmm.
Let me check the compendium. I feel like the monster block is broken. Stand by. It should be a black beam of energy and on a hit target. Oh, it doesn't deal damage. Sorry, I misread the spell. You, Dad, only deal half damage with weapon attacks that use your strength, which is your sword, until the end of the duration of the spell.
So it's just a negative status effect. Okay.
Yes.
How long is the duration?
You've been enfeebled, and you as a barbarian don't know. You just feel weak. All you know is that he pointed at you, a ray hit your body, and you feel weakened. And everybody roll a d4. Ooh, we got 2 2s. And a 1. You guys. Here and here. I think that's the right. Make sure your positions are correct. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. All right. Mike and Jin are here. Dad, you're still here. So Gorak, you see your hobgoblin and goblin friend zip away from you, but you don't go anywhere. It is now Gorak's turn.
Ah, what
Hmm.
is this?
Saw this guy before.
Okay.
Think he's undead.
Oh, wait
go
a minute.
poke him.
He should have taken a turn. So he would actually be here.
Let's go poke him full of holes. Alright, run up.
That's not where I was it?
Oh, sorry. I moved wrong token. Somewhere over there. $18.
Grak
Evil.
approaches and swings his halberd for 7 damage. And another
then-
10 damage.
And then I back to here. Make sure that's where I want to go. I want to go a little bit different. Here. Okay.
Okay. And Chatterfizz.
We're gonna cast this on the friend.
All right. Cast haste on Grak.
Sweet.
Anything else?
I'll move back to here.
Okay.
Wait, no, I take that back. I will move to here and attempt to hide again.
Okay. Stealth. Very good. Dad,
Yeah.
your turn.
All right. Well, we'll rage again.
Well, you don't have to rage again. It just
Okay.
lasts. He took
You
damage.
didn't take any. You did?
Yeah, he was attack of opportunity.
Oh, the necrotic. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The vampire. Got it.
If you don't deal or receive damage on your turn, then your rage ends. But as long as one of those things happens, you stay raging. So you're still raged.
Now, what's Dragon Wrath?
That's the ability that you can use once on your sword. And
Okay.
it's a big cone of fire that does a lot of damage.
You know, let's not do that. How close do I have to be to swing the sword?
Adjacent.
All right. Well, I'll move over here and swing the sword.
Very good. You swing. And the 15 misses.
Do I get another swing?
You do. Barbarians attack twice per turn. The 30 will hit. For 13, 40 minutes, 16 damage. Very good. Anything else?
I don't think there's much else I can do.
Okay. On the bad guys' turn, the mysterious wizard. What did we do? We did a ray of. Make sure I remove the spells. the bad guy's turn. He can't do that. But he can do that. He again reaches his grizzled, gross hand and touches you.
Now, can I use the tail? Yes, no?
Not with the not it's the same. It's a 24 again, so we can't stop it.
Wait, I don't know why he's blessed. He shouldn't be blessed. What is wrong? What is wrong with this? It's an NPC. How does he even have the bless mechanic on him?
So did the last one actually do anything?
No, the last one didn't have a +3 on it. I don't know why this one does.
But you could use your tail to try to stop this one, because it's a 21, which means you'd have to roll a 7 or 8, I think.
Yeah,
So
it's
how
a
do I
melee
do-
thing. So just roll a
the-
d8.
Roll a d8. If you roll a 7 or 8, you block the attack.
Okay. So he still does touch you. You suffer 10 necrotic damage.
And I have no way to heal.
No, I don't think so. Oops, I shouldn't be.
Oh, wait. Your damage was halved. Because you're enfeebled. So, actually...
He's also, is he resisting necrotic damage?
Who resisting necrotic damage?
A raging barbarian.
Do they resist necrotic?
Depends on the subclass. Probably not on this one.
I don't believe they do.
I took 10 off.
He just has... It's just physical resistance.
Okay, not this subclass. Other subclasses you do, but okay.
Sorry, I gotta do some quick math, because I took 18 off when I should have taken 16. So I need a +2. But then I also need to +8. Because he only did half of his damage. Okay. Yeah, you take 10 off. He touches you. You no longer feel weak, though.
Hooray.
Because he decided to use another concentration spell. Okay. And now everybody roll a d4.
Wow, getting lucky there.
Oh, wait. Before the d4, I need to do combat on the other map.
Aw.
Mike thought I was going to forget about this guy.
I mean, I'm hidden, so I don't. I'm.
Actually, what he does is...
Do I need to understand? Can you explain what's on the north end of the map?
a big chair,
What are these? What are these things? Anything?
just like fancy tables with stuff on
Okay.
them. This guy runs up to the target who isn't hiding. And he...
None of us can see any of this, right?
Well, you can't.
Zach and I are on the same map because we got teleported to the same room.
He... Well, it's also the start of his turn. He punches you twice.
Once.
Well, he punches
No,
you twice. He hits you
I'm in
once.
the same room, but I rolled a 3. Is that where I'm supposed to be?
I haven't
He hasn't moved. He hasn't moved anybody.
I haven't moved anybody yet.
I see.
So you take 10 damage.
Minus 10.
Guessing it's not. He's not taking an extra 46.
Yeah, good
Um,
golly.
It doesn't yet seek revenge against you.
That's good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna transport. You guys both got 4s. Just gotta make sure you're in the right spots. You're right in that corner, and you're 3 up in the center. Okay. And then, Dad, you rolled a what?
You rolled a
3.
3.
He rolled a 3. Mm. You go there, and you both go there.
Interesting.
Everybody can see what they can see?
I can see nothing. It's just black.
What?
It's just black.
Zoom out maybe? I don't know.
Now I see something. A little blue circle.
Okay. You're zoomed too far in. Okay. It is Grak's turn.
Okay. Oh, where are we here?
You find yourself in the same surroundings I explained to Dad.
Is there like crackling energy on the ground?
It's in the air. It's like wispy, crackly blue. Same color as that dome.
Okay.
And then there's like otherworldly, unrecognizable flora, amethyst-colored crystals in the ground, strange trees, moss.
I just kind of like take a little stroll around. I don't see anybody here.
Now, why is there
Sorry, move
a
30.
looks like a muscle man on top of the icon?
Because it's indicating that you're raging.
I see. Thank you.
Hey, Chatterfizz, you see anyone here other than us?
Nope. No people.
Okay.
I tried to cut with my dagger one of these like otherworldly mushrooms, like cut it at the stem.
It cuts.
Does it come out?
Yeah, you pick up a little piece of mushroom.
I taste it. Like,
Bold.
Roll a d20.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I have a table for this.
19. See what happens.
19. It tastes great. You heal 2d6 points of health.
Hey, all right.
Oh, this is great. I throw it to
Crack.
Well,
other compatriot. Grak,
you
yeah.
ate it.
Oh, the whole thing. I thought it was a big chunk. All right. I look for it. Okay. I look to try to find an identical one of what I just ate.
Roll a wisdom check.
Just straight wisdom.
Yeah.
All right.
Since these mushrooms are otherworldly and unfamiliar to you, as if they are from a plane of existence you haven't encountered, it is increasingly difficult to know that you have the same kind of mushroom. They all have similar traits and colors.
Do I gain any temporary hit points for what I just ate since I was already at full?
You do not.
Shucks. Okay. That was tasty. I suggest you try one.
All right, that looks good.
That'll be
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, you have time if you want to collect a mushroom. You only just walked around, Grack.
Oh, okay. That's a good point. I suppose we're here, right?
It is a round of
So,
combat.
Yeah. All right. I'll think I got enough movement to get back to this one. Nip it down.
For argument's sake, they're everywhere. Just, I know the
Oh,
map
okay.
shows them in specific areas, but floor is
All
just.
right. Well, fair enough.
So anyway, you collect a mushroom.
Like cut it down, and I'll take a bite of it. I'll use that.
Roll a
as my action.
d20.
Okay. Why not? Hey, that looks delicious.
3. It tastes absolutely horrible. Roll 2d6.
Oh no.
You take 7 poison damage, and please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Go figure.
See
what I mean?
It's like con saving throws. Here they are.
15. Okay, you're fine.
Yay.
You feel a little
The per-
nauseous, but you don't yak.
Oh. I thought you said it was good.
With that, it is Gorek's turn. Gorek, you find yourself in a rectangular room, a blue swirly dome of energy that you can pass through is in the center of the room. There are 2 golden receptacles at the top, bowls, so to speak. There's a couple candles lit on the wall, a door on the south wall, and a grandfather clock on the right wall.
So I walk up to the grandfather clock.
Mm-hmm.
And I inspect it.
Roll an investigation check.
If I can find it. There it is.
It clock.
I try to open it with the sword.
Are you attacking the clock?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, I mean, because there's a difference. Are you trying to open the case, or are you trying to attack it?
If it's a grandfather clock, it's probably got a door in the front, so I'm going to pry the door.
Oh, okay. With very little effort, the door opens and the swing arm is present.
And I look inside to see if there's anything in there.
In the pendulum case of the grandfather clock, you find the pendulum ticking back and forth.
Can I remove the pendulum and put it in one of the bowls?
You touch the pendulum, and like a grandfather clock, you can stop it from swinging, but it doesn't seem to become detachable.
All right, and I still got more movement, right?
You do.
What's on the bottom? It looks like a door.
It is a door.
So I go to the bottom where the door is, passing through the blue bubble.
As you pass through the bubble, it has that same sort of heaviness to the air, but it doesn't impede your movement.
And then I open the door.
The handle of the door spins, but you don't feel any latch mechanism, and the door does not open.
Can I whack the door with the sword?
Sure, make an attack roll.
With the sword?
Yeah. You swing the sword, and it thunks into a heavy, ornate wooden door.
Do I have more movement?
You have more movement.
So I go up and I inspect the bowls.
They appear solid gold and built into stone pillars atop which they sit.
So I take the candle and I put it in one bowl, and I take the other candle and put it in the other bowl.
You take a step towards the candle, and your turn is over.
All right.
And then the bad guys do what bad guys do when no one's around to see what they're doing. And everybody roll a d4. GM. 2 in the corner.
Does that mean I'm in the same room?
One second. I just gotta move everybody around. Dad rolled a 3. He doesn't move. Mike rolled a 2.
I gotta disappear for a second because I gotta do bedtime. Feel free to do other turns before mine.
2 in from the side. Layer 2. And then I gotta move everybody, which is just Jin to 3, Mike to 2. All right, you should be on your appropriate layers. Jin. Zach.
Well, I see the other guy, but he's not in the room. He's got his own room below my room.
Oh, right, because you all have access to everybody's tokens. I gotta change that. You shouldn't. You pretend you don't see him or any of that information.
I don't think nothing.
Well, no, Zach, you see just what your guy sees, but not what Dad's guy sees, and I gotta fix that right now.
Right. Okay. All right. So kind of acting on that, I would probably just go to this nearest door. No, I probably wouldn't even go there. I would probably look around here first. So I figure I start. Right, I start here. That's as far as I go. You know what? I would probably. Why not? Dash to look here. There you go. That was good. You got it.
Yeah, I gotta do it to all 4 of your tokens. That just takes a second. Whew! The rain has started. Thunder, lightning, rain happening outside.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So you just walked around?
Yeah, just walked around.
As
see
you're walking
anything.
around, so there's a door here on the north wall.
I wouldn't open any doors without getting a lay of the land first.
Okay. Did you dash, I guess?
I did.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Okay. Any other actions?
No, I'm not gonna waste any action surge or anything like that here.
Okay. On Mike's turn, I don't know what he would do. But since he's on another map, we can come back to him. So we'll go to Dad. Dad. The pulse emanates, but you don't move anywhere. So you can continue with what you were doing before.
So I take the 2 candles and I put them in the bowls.
Okay. You put the candles in the bowls.
And what happens?
There are 2 pretty gold bowls with candles in them.
And I switch them.
You switch the candles like one bowl to the other.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's more aesthetic. That looks nice.
So I put them back.
Okay.
And I stand in the middle of the sphere.
Very good.
And nothing happens, huh?
Nope. Just the ticking of the clock.
So I walk, no, because I stopped the pendulum, so it can't be ticking.
You did stop the pendulum, yet it swings and you hear the ticking of the clock.
So I look at the clock.
It reads 7:03.
So I moved the hands of the clock backwards to 5:03.
As you move the hour hand from the 7 to the 5, midway through the movement, you hear a click to your south. And then another click, like a click click.
Click, click.
Yeah, it's
So
like
now
as you're sweeping the arm from 7 over to 3, you hear click click. Or 7 to 5, I mean, you hear click click.
So I moved the hands so it's now midnight.
The clock reads midnight.
Yep, nothing happens. So I put it back to 7:03
Um,
or to
Well-
wherever it was.
From 12 back to 7, you hear nothing. No, I'm so sorry. When you moved it to 12, you hear a faint click, like muffled.
So there was a click at 6 and a click at midnight. Is that what you're saying?
5. 2 clicks at 5.
Well,
And
two
a click at midnight.
two clicks as you swept from 7 to 5, and then a faint click when you got to 12.
So I move it to 1, then to 2, then to 3, then to 4, all the way around.
1 nothing, 2 nothing, 3 nothing, 4 nothing, 5 nothing. You get to 6, and there's a loud click to your south. When you move away from 6, that click happens again. 7 nothing, 8 nothing, 9 nothing, 10 nothing, 12. You hear a faint click, and when you move away from 12, that faint click again.
So I move it to 6, and I go down to the door and try to open.
And your turn is over.
Did I get to move it to 6?
Nope. You get 6 seconds per round of combat.
All right.
Back to Mike. So you arrive back in the blue room, which is all ice, by the way. I should have noted. It's like an ice palace.
There he is.
There he is.
We're gonna do that. Guessing a 12 misses.
12 does miss.
And then I'm gonna go here. Actually, no, I'll go here and do that. Ha!
Very good. On the baddies' turns, that guy, knowing where you ran, because he's not an idiot, approaches to here. And he...
But I'm hiding.
Yeah. Hiding where?
Let's try to hide behind this pillar.
In the room that has solid walls all around that is well lit and he knows where we went? You're just like... You're just standing behind a pillar going like this, and he came around the corner. Anyway.
Mechanically means hiding. Hero perception. I'm tiny.
He roll perception. I'm tiny. All right. I guess he just dashes looking for you and happens to be standing right here.
Don't move. Hope I roll anything but a 2 on the D4.
Yeah, it is time to do that.
Yeah. Ah, what just happened?
Was strange.
Huh. Why can't I see anything now? Oh, there we go.
Because I move you guys onto different layers. Grak
it.
is on 2. You're already on 2. No, you are on 3. You move
I'm on
to
4 now.
2.
Oh, crack, yeah.
You were where? You were here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're here. And Dad, I need your D4.
I gave it to you. I did it. It didn't work.
I only see Chatterfizz and Grak.
That's weird.
Typing.
You must be typing it wrong. There we
There
go.
it goes.
A 1.
And a 2. And a 3.
Yeah. Alright, token layer. You copy layer GM map 1. GM layer here. Token. And then begin to 1. Come on. Okay. Everybody should be on their correct layers, and it is Grak's turn.
Ah, here again. Hey, dead guy. Stab.
Hey, you just kind of materialize next to him and stab him.
Poof. Stab. Poof. Stab.
Both of those do hit.
Attack again.
Oh yeah, your haste. Oh,
Oh, I got haste. Sweet.
can you concentrate across planes?
I don't know why not.
Mm. That's a DM call right there.
That is a DM call. I would. That's a fair question. I don't know the mechanics of where we are. If I am in a different plane of existence, that may complicate matters.
TLDR. You can cast a similar thing on target, and then it plane shifts to a plane you cannot follow. Does the spell persist, and if so, how? Personally, I'm not coming to a final personal DM's choice decision hypothetical situation. If the spell does not specify that you have to be within range or on the same plane, then it will continue. So let's just link haste again and see what it says. Oh, you did it. Willing creature that you can see within range 30 feet. That's the cast.
Until the spell ends.
Until the spell ends. Yeah, you're still hasted.
Yeah. As long as he's concentrating on it, I'm still hasted.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Concentrate.
And that's a single
I
attack.
don't know why you talk like that. You're very smart. Well, on the haste, you take the attack action, and as a
only
fighter,
one weapon.
As a fighter, when you take the attack action, you get 2 attacks. Is that right, Mike?
It is,
The
but
haste
it
spell
specifies.
specifically says one
one
weapon
weapon
attack only.
attack.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, the
In the
12
spe-
hits.
yeah, if you-
I see it.
Yeah.
12 hits, and then you zip away.
I can be extraordinarily intelligent and still be tiny.
Yeah, but you said me still concentrate.
Oh. Also have small little idiosyncrasies about the way that I choose to talk when talking about my spells.
Fine.
Don't judge.
Sure.
He's common as a second language.
You take turn.
I will dash to. I will dash to here.
Mhm.
And then wait.
Very good. Gorak.
I'm gonna
Actually, can I dodge?
go over to this guy and swing the sword.
Very good. That'll hit.
Whack!
For 11, 12, 13, 14.
And swing it
Wackles.
again.
He swings again. And
More
he hits
wackles.
again. Boy, you guys got the right target on this plane.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, it is the bad guys' turn. And on his turn, he's still concentrating on that, so he can do that again. Can make the attack again on each of his turns as an action. Right, so you don't have to keep casting the spell, that's why.
That was still raging, right?
No, your rage ended because you spent your last turn in the other room.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you don't take or deal damage in a turn,
I mean-
your rage ends. You can rage again.
So you could
Yeah,
give him the
But I would have done it
benefit
at the beginning of the turn, not at
Oh
the
yeah,
end.
yeah. I already subtracted the rage damage. I assumed you raged, but you only have so many rages.
Oh,
So
I
you
didn't
take
know that.
you take that into consideration.
How many do you have?
You get 4 per short rest. This is the second that you've used. It's one of the resources on your character sheet.
Okay.
So you have 2 rages remaining. You're currently raged. Both of those hits dealt their rage damage. On his turn, he repeats the. He misses. That's terrible for him.
Yay!
No, that was good.
For him, I
Our
said.
first-
Good
our
for
first-
you.
For our first one of the night, and it's the bad guy.
Yeah, that's fine. But I do have somebody on the other side. Somebody on the other side. This guy comes to here. And stares deeply into your soul. Zach.
Who you talking to?
Zach.
Oh, sorry. That's my bad.
He
Yeah.
stares deeply into your soul. And you get the sense that he has this icy stare on you, and his eyes, no matter what you do and which way you look, they're just locked on you.
I wink at him.
What you do need to do is a wisdom save. You are paralyzed.
Wait, hang on. Hold. There is nobody here with me. Okay. Who? Paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not a whole lot else I could do. I imagine.
He finishes his movement standing right in your face, and everybody rolls a d4.
Let's see. Let me just read real quick what paralyzed is. Incapacitated, can't move or speak. Automatically fails strength and dex. Attack rolls have advantage against. Oh, boy. Any attack that hits is a crit if the attacker is basically any melee. Yikes.
Wow. You're
Action or a reaction.
just need your d4.
Sorry about
Zach.
that. Yep. I'm here.
3. Ah. Well then, where are you physically here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha. Okay, perfect. Here. here, layer GM, no layer token, and then move Jin to 3, Deacon to 3, Mike stays on 4, and it is Grack's turn. You find yourself here, and your buddy's here.
I imagine. Oh, look at that. And I am still paralyzed. Yes, I don't have to be in the range.
You are still paralyzed. The frightened target paralyzed until you're paralyzed. So you appear in the room and you're paralyzed. So cool turn.
Can I say something to him while he's in the room?
On your turn, Mike. You are unmoved.
Yeah, I'm like anticipating that I'm gonna be teleported, and then nothing happens, and I'm like,
Like you see all the crackly energies pulse and emanate, but you don't go anywhere. You like it goes
Okay,
white,
so-
comes back, and you're right where you left, where you started.
All right. I will, while I'm standing here, can I investigate to see if there's any particular mushrooms or plants or anything else that seem to particularly stand out in the room compared to all the others?
Make an investigation check. If you spend your whole turn investigating, you can discern that there are
20 different types of mushrooms?
There's like 6 different, I guess, classifications of mushroom. They're all
Okay.
There's like 40 different kinds of different mushrooms out there, but you notice that like some of them have fins and some of them have bumps and some of them have this and some of them have that, and
Okay.
there's probably 6 different types of mushroom.
Got it. Okay.
You couldn't say which one is which, but you can find there's probably about 6 of them.
Okay, that's what I'm doing for my turn.
Very good. Dad, your friend is in the room, but he doesn't seem to be moving or speaking or doing anything.
So I tell him if you are in the room and I'm not, try putting the clock on 6 and trying the door, and I'm going to go try to do that now.
Okay, you move the arms to 6. You hear a click below you.
Then
And
I
the
go down
pendulum, as you put it directly to 6 o'clock and leave it there, the pendulum stops swinging.
and then I try the door.
The door opens.
Aha! So I pass through the door.
Let's see, 5, 10,
How far can I go?
15, 20. You have another 20 feet. 25. A door below you.
And I try that door.
It is locked.
Do I see anything else in the room?
There's a little lantern over here. The room continues off in that direction and in that direction.
I don't know what that means. Direction. How far can I walk? Can I walk to here?
Yes, that's about as far as you can get.
All right.
There's another door right here.
But the door is open.
The door you exited is open.
Yeah.
There's a door below that and another door over here where I'm pinging.
Yeah. But I can't get to that door yet.
Not this turn.
So I don't know. There's not much else I can do, I guess.
All right. Bad guys do what bad guys do. Oh, you
Is
should
it
be.
the same? Am I in a different room number? Do I know that? No.
Huh?
Am I in a different room number than 3?
I don't know how to answer your question. You see what you see, and you didn't go anywhere when other people appeared and disappeared.
All right. But Zach was able to see what I just did, and I told him about the door.
Yeah, he heard you and saw you. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I still yell to him, or is it over?
Yeah, you have a few more seconds of chit chat.
So I could tell him, try putting it on 3 o'clock because there's another door.
Okay, this guy does this, and then he does this. Because that happens. How I indicate that, I guess I'll just draw it. Okay. And D4 time.
Shoot, this was. I was getting somewhere.
Chatterfizz gets a 2. GM. Grak gets a 1.
Sadly, we are hitting Zach's soft stop.
I know. I always have such
well,
fun ideas.
so no, I was able to make it home, so I can go for an extra half hour or so.
Bet.
Hooray!
Yeah, that was just because I thought I was going to be stuck at the office, so I was able to make it home.
Sorry, I was late.
Well,
problem.
apparently we're okay.
Yeah, we're good.
And Dad goes to 4. Location. Your GM layer. Okay. I wish there was just a smoother way to move you on all these layers. Mike to 2, Dad to 4, Jin to 1. Grak's turn. You are no longer paralyzed.
Oh, man.
You find yourself back in the room, and there is, in said room, a big floaty hand.
Big floaty hand, you said?
Like a big floaty hand.
Huh. Well, how about that? Is it here? I can't really see it without moving.
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, you don't. You don't really see
okay.
it. Now you definitely see
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah. I will avoid that. Here. And do what I do best. There is 8 or 7. Am I still hasted or no?
You are still hasted. The 26 hits. The 16 does not.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Does the same guy?
The 24 does.
I don't know why I thought 13. Okay, sorry. 8, 13, is 21. Damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much it.
Very good. Chatterfizz.
Ah. We don't like what we're looking at. We're gonna do that.
A fireball. Okay. It needs a what? Dex save?
Yes.
Fail.
Take 31.
31 fire damage. Fire damage? Fire damage. Okay. And then you move over there and you try to hide. I'll just do this now. Gorek.
I pick several pieces, like 10 pieces of every kind of mushroom I can see.
Okay. You don't have time
And
to
I-
do all of that because they're all spread about, but you
Oh, I thought you said they're all in this.
there are mushrooms all over the place, yes. There is not
Alright.
within arm's reach every kind of mushroom that exists.
Within arm's reach, how many kinds of mushrooms are there?
3. You
So
could
I'm gonna pick.
you could get samples of 3 mushrooms.
I'm going to pick 10 pieces of 3 different mushrooms and inspect them to see what they look like differently.
All right, that's a lot more than 6 seconds. In 6 seconds, you can collect samples of 3 mushrooms and do 1 investigation check.
Okay, so I pick samples of 3 mushrooms,
Mm-hmm.
and there's the investigation.
Okay. Roll 3 d20s.
Hang on, it takes me a while to type.
Once you do it once, you can press up arrow enter to repeat the last command. All right, 18, 6, and 14. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you said all the mushrooms look different. Some had bumps, some had gills, some
Yeah,
had.
so you've got a gilly mushroom, a bumpy mushroom, and a spory mushroom.
Oh, they don't all reproduce with spores, huh?
It's a different plane of existence. They're not even really mushrooms. They're magical, sentient plants.
Okay, so how many?
Wait, I
pieces-
ate a sentient thing?
You don't know that.
I have
you
moral
said I had a-
quandary for
You
this.
said I had a gilly mushroom. What else?
You have a gilly, a bumpy, and a spory.
That's a fun
Spory.
little moral quandary for vegetarians.
And how many
Plants were sentient? Would you still eat them?
how many pieces of each do I have?
You have 1 sample of each, like one dose, so to speak, worth.
Okay. And do I have any idea what the description of the mushroom was?
No, you
What-
don't even know that he
Yeah.
ate a mushroom. You weren't even
Okay.
present.
I see. So I have a spory.
So
a
you're
gilly,
kind
a
of
bumpy.
metagaming. You're kind of making decisions based on information your character doesn't have, which is okay. In this
Well,
case,
I'm picking samples of the different mushrooms.
right?
That sounds a logical thing to do.
Okay,
And I'm just going to hold on to them in my backpack
sure.
until I can consult with other people.
Sounds good. That's a turn.
That's the whole turn. Can I
It's
move?
only 6 seconds.
6 seconds, Dad. It's not a long time.
But I can't move now, huh?
No, you hunkered down and foraged for 6 seconds.
All right.
Okay. So then, bad guys' turns, and there's actually targets. I see you.
That's nice.
I don't even think he can do anything though. Nope.
I'll regret that later.
He doesn't have the range. This guy, however, does have an action and a bonus action that he can take. First thing he does is commanding this thing to move to here.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Yeah. All right. This is a huge spell description. The bonus action, you can do one of the following things. Melee spell attack using your statistics. So it would be d20 plus his spell attack modifier. Is that accurate? Mike?
I'm sorry, what?
A melee spell attack is a d20 plus your int modifier plus proficiency bonus.
Check the vampiric touch spell you've been doing. And
Hang on,
mouse
let me
over
just
it.
do this. Maybe it'll roll.
I think that's.
Nope, just put the description out. Great. Well, at least you know what I'm doing. But yeah, I guess I'll just do vampiric touch for the roll.
Yep, proficiency plus int. Yep. So you rolled a 3, a 5, and a 4.
3 plus 5 plus 4. Well, that's gonna miss.
Well, that was vampiric touch. That wasn't your. I mean, if you're taking that roll, then.
Well, I when I rolled Big B's, it didn't roll attack, so I had to roll some spell attack. That's the only reason I touched vampiric touch.
There you go.
So anyway, a 12 misses you. The hand moves to strike you, but misses.
I love that this bless is still happening somehow.
I don't know why or how, and I can't fix it.
That's fine.
I don't see anywhere in the character sheet to turn that off. It's very frustrating. Sorry. I'm getting all messed up.
It is a long spell description, though.
It is very long. Then the next thing that it does is it chill touches you. Does a 20 hit?
Does not.
Yay,
Well, great.
haste.
Roll a d4. Grack moves to 3. Chatterfizz moves to 1.
The heck? Nothing happened.
See where you are here. You are 3 down from the top.
Something's going on here that says 2020, 2020, and my character sheet's gone.
Well, you rolled a 4. I don't know what anything else says.
It's like a roll 20 glitch.
Did you refresh the page and it's reloading?
I didn't. But it might be. I don't know.
Is there like
Yeah.
there's like a 20 in the middle of the screen and there's a bunch
Yeah.
of things moving around it? Yeah, it's reloading for some reason.
Dad stays on 4. Mike moves to 1. He's in the corner.
Yeah, you may just have to refresh the page at this point just to get it to reset.
And you go to 3. Cool. Grack.
Okay, so. Where the hell am
You
I? Back here again.
zap back into here. There's a door directly to your north.
What do I do? Do I? All right, I'm here. It's locked. Okay. Down here.
There's a door right here.
Locked.
It is locked.
I think I can go. Shit. How many did I go here?
Am I in the same room still?
You didn't go anywhere.
Okay, and that's where I am.
Okay. You see a familiar door. The room inside is where you were paralyzed before.
Yep. So that's where I will head as I have more movement
Very good.
in this location.
Chatterfizz.
Oh, darn it. I closed my character sheet apparently. What's the range on this bad boy? Yeah, we're just gonna do that.
That, he says. Ah, that. Very good.
Basically back here so that it hits both things that I'm seeing, and then I'll back in my little corner. And do that. Ew. That well.
Gorek.
So I move over. I move over here, and I look around for 3 different kinds of mushrooms.
Okay. You spend your turn. Roll 3 d20s. Yeah, now I need to start keeping track of this myself. All right, so let me scroll up here. The 18, you did 18, 6, and 14 the first time. You did
By the way, was there any chance that my spell did any concentration thwacking?
And then you did 3 more d20s. And you gather you found another you found a spongy mushroom, and you found another spory mushroom, and another bumpy mushroom.
Wait a minute. The number 5 was what?
Spongy.
Spongy. And 12 was what?
12 was another spory mushroom.
I thought I had 18, 6, and 14 before.
You did?
So it's not okay. And then the third one, number 10, is what?
That was another bumpy mushroom.
Is there any correlation between the number and the type of mushroom?
You have the information that you have.
So I have one of each. I now have 2 bumpies and 2 spories, 1 gilly and 1 spongy.
Correct.
All right. Well, I'll put them in my backpack. Can I do anything else? Can I move and look some more?
You moved and you foraged. So as your movement and your action.
That's it.
Yeah, and your rage has ended, by the way.
Yeah, well, I figured it would eventually because I'm not in the battle zone.
Okay, the bad guys. That one does this. Oh,
I
you're
suppose
still
my
there.
I don't suppose I managed to fireball any concentration.
Well, you're not there. Hang on. You're in GM layer. I rolled a D10. A D20, I mean.
Okay.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. On that thing's turn, he spreads his arms about, and Mike, you hear the sound of stone sliding on stone from multiple points throughout the room.
Okay. Oh. That's lovely. Ah, but I was hiding.
When were you hiding?
13 stealth.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
I'm tiny and managed
didn't-
to fit myself.
I did not see.
Very good. I'm
The
hiding and I
hide.
can hide myself geometrically into the corner successfully so that people cannot see what I'm doing. That is hilarious.
It is pretty funny. I'll need to do more of those, and then this, this. Okay. Turn order should stay there. Does an 18 hit?
Unfortunately, yes.
You take damage. Does that also just say damage for you?
Yes. You don't get to find out what damage. You just generic, unknown.
It's
damage.
4. It's 4 damage.
Okay.
Phenomenal.
Yay! Roll 20.
Okay. And then that happens. And everybody rolls a d4.
Hey, all right.
Oh, wow. You're all right here. You are where right now? You are here. So that means over here. here.
Can I ask the guys a question?
Now that we're all in the
Uh,
same space, yeah.
You're all in the same space. It's Grak's turn.
Okay.
So I can't ask a question until it's my turn.
Well, all three of you can concurrently take your turn right now.
I can't see anything.
Oh, whoops.
Anybody ever
Oh, I
taste
haven't-
these mushrooms?
I haven't moved you guys where you're supposed to be. Sorry.
Anybody ever taste these mushrooms?
Yeah, don't eat them.
Oh no,
They're
there's
gross.
there's 6 different types. You can one of them healed me, one of them hurt him.
Well,
Yeah,
the
gross.
one that healed you, what did it look like?
Honestly, do I remember?
What is memory? History check?
Oh, it could be wisdom. I could do sure.
Yeah.
Let's do history.
Do a history check.
10.
You don't remember.
Okay.
the
Can
one-
I just cut one round? I don't specifically remember which one.
The one that hurt you, what did it look like?
Zach, history check.
Oh, yes. Okay, got it.
You recall, because it was so gross, that it was oh really, it didn't save? Oh no, it's right here.
Look like the Nasty Patty from SpongeBob.
It was really spongy in texture.
Spongy. How did it hurt you?
Don't talk to me, Dad. Talk to Zach.
I wanted to throw up.
Him.
It was poisonous
Poisonous.
because
Spongy.
I ate it and I got sick.
All right, guys. Spongy mushrooms are poisonous. There's also gilly mushrooms and spory. Was it? Did you say spory or spongy?
I have said both.
Ori.
No. What did he say?
He said spongy.
Spongy made me sick.
Oh, spongy. Okay.
Gross.
So there's spory mushrooms, there's bumpy mushrooms, and there's gilly mushrooms besides the spongy. Don't eat a spongy.
Okay.
I
No
found
spongies.
6 different. I mean, I investigated and found 6 different types, although I didn't figure out which was which.
Yeah. Well, we don't know which one is healed you, but there's a gilly, a bumpy, a spongy, and a spory. So check them out, but don't eat a spongy. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Who are you long stridering?
Myself.
Very good. All right, that's about a round of combat worth of chit chat.
Can I walk over and investigate some more mushrooms?
You can move and do an You can move in and do an investigation and chat while you're
Okay.
doing so. That's fine.
All right, and I'm going to pick as many mushrooms as I can again, and look at them.
Roll 3d20.
3d20s. /D20? No, /roll d20, right?
Yeah. There is also a tool you can just click on if you want to learn how to use that.
Well, I've just done this part, so
Very
okay.
good.
And then I go up,
Up, enter,
and
up, enter.
up, and enter.
You are able to grab 3 spory mushrooms.
All of them are spory, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Even though the numbers are different.
Well, it's a D20 that he's rolling for, I think, 6 different. So there's a range.
Yeah. But I haven't had a 12 before. Oh, yeah, I had a 12 before. I haven't had a 15 before, and I haven't had a 13 before. But you said they're all what?
Spory.
Spory.
What are you
Well,
doing, Zach, if anything?
Can I do one
Sure,
more
why
thing?
not?
Sitting down. I'm not eating any more of these.
What do you
Can
want
I-
to do, Dad?
I'm going to taste a spory mushroom.
Okay. You eat a dose of spory mushroom. It tastes okay. You gain 1d6 health.
Aha! Spory mushrooms will heal you guys.
I'm skeptical.
So how many points do I gain? 6?
1d6.
You gotta roll a d6, and that's
I'll
how much you
roll
get.
it. That's fine. 3 health.
Get 3. Hooray!
So now I'm short 1 spory. That means I have 1, 2, 3 spory, 4 spory left. Can I eat another spory?
No, you're out of time for that.
Alright.
The only one who has really anything left to do because he hasn't taken an action would be Zach, who says he's sitting.
I am sitting. I'm not
D4.
I'm not eating any more of these.
Well, no, not you. That's your turn. So now it's not yet D4. Not yet D4.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Because everybody else still has their turn.
Oh, I can't delete my own.
So that goes
Message.
there, and that goes over here.
What are we doing?
He's
I'm taking
He's
monsters'
doing petty
turns.
things.
And you. Da-da-da.
Now, if I was to
Chatter-
roll
Okay.
if I was to
Chatterfizz
to roll-
squeak spell cast a spell all spiffy like in the weird fungi place. Okay. Alright, so location. You're right there. You're 4 down from there, and you're right there. Go ahead and roll your d4s if you haven't already.
the D4 roll has a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I do? If I use the dice roller.
Oh, that's how many of that die you want to roll. So if you just want to roll it, click words d4. There you go. All right, so Dad doesn't move. Mike and Zach disappear and reappear over here.
And I cannot see.
I haven't done that yet. I have to move tokens, and then I have to move your players.
Hmm.
It's 2 separate steps.
There you go.
Very good. And it is Grack's turn. You'll notice there are more friends in the room.
Whoa! There, we got some baddies in here. Who's in? Is anybody in here with me?
You see what you see, but you hear a squeaky noise.
Hey, do you happen to notice we're the same distance from the walls as the other places?
Yep, figured that out already. Kill the thing.
Yep. I'm not the brightest. I swing. 17.
So which target? Because you can reach both of them.
Oh, can I? I guess I can. This guy here.
Very good. 17, I believe, definitely hits. Yes.
21, 13. Now, are these guys holding anything? Can I see that they are?
No.
They're holding short. You killed that one.
The one, yeah, that one is downed. It was not holding anything.
Okay. Then I
The
guess
one
there's
to the
nothing
south
I
of
need
you.
Oh,
to
wait
do.
a
I
minute.
think it's the
Hang
short sword.
on. DC 5 plus the damage taken. Nope, not enough. Oh, you're still hasted. I should indicate that.
Am I?
You're still hasted, yes.
Okay. Then I will swing at this bad boy down here.
Very good. Go ahead.
Swing in.
Yay!
A
Sorry,
success.
it's a very long character sheet because I have a lot of those things open.
More yay.
Exactsies.
Oh, sweet.
Anything else?
Sure. Yeah, why not, huh? Mm. Why can't I go there? I'll go here. Oh, that's why. There's a pole there. Couldn't see it.
But
Yeah, would that put me in range? Would that
Chatterfizz.
wait? Hang on one second. Would that put me in the range of this guy? Can I hit him?
Yeah, but I mean, he's kind of
You're
around
like-
a pillar.
Okay, so hang on. Then let me. I was. Where was I? I was here. Just for
Yes.
calculations purposes. Right, then I'll go here.
Okay. Chatterfizz.
the question is what? The answer is Fireball.
How many of those you get?
I have 3 left technically because I can upcast it 4th and 5th level. The first one I cast was a 4th level. The second 2 I've cast are 3rd levels. I've got 1 3rd level, 1 4th level, and 1 5th level left.
Oh my! Fireball, fireball, fireball. I don't know why.
So
I don't know why I gave you fireball. Where are you casting it on?
back here, so it hits at least these 2.
Got it.
If there's anything else back there I can't see, then sure. Kablammy!
Kablammy!
Haha! More importantly, the big guy, though. Actually, nope, never mind. Too late.
Actually, what?
No. It wouldn't matter anyway. I forgot. That wouldn't help me. I rolled too high portents, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, gotcha. Very good. Anything else? And down. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah.
I meld with the corner of the room.
I walk over here. I eat another spory mushroom.
You gain 3 more health.
Hang on. Let me just put that in there so it's there. I taste a gilly. No, I pick 3 more mushrooms.
Roll 3d20, and then that'll be your turn.
3d20.
Mm-hmm. All right. You get 2 spongy and a spory mushroom.
But I can't taste the gilly, huh?
I mean, like taking a health potion is an action. You foraged and took a thing. So yeah, your time is up. For now.
And I'm short 1 spory, but I gained 1 spory. And I've got 2 of these sponges that are poisonous. Okay.
All right. Back to you. You are weirdly the bigger threat. Okay. This thing shambles up to you, Zach, and he loses his character sheet. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's way up in the corner. He slams you. I assume missing.
He does not.
misses
Yeah,
terribly.
he misses.
I've given the fighter the monk's AC. That's what's happened.
This guy is finally ready to do some stuff. But which of the two cool things that he can do does he want to do right now?
The less scary thing?
I'm just trying to think which one he would do. I feel like he would do this.
Road to kill? Can you link that? I can't.
Good God.
So,
20-foot radius.
yeah, it's a 20-foot radius sphere.
That'll probably hit us both.
'Good golly. 5d8 poison.
Oh, wait. How long does this last? Oh, 10 minutes. Damn. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the important thing to remember here is that we have to start our turn in the cloud.
Or enter it for the first time.
Yes. But the point being, we can control that if we get blinked.
It's a lot of table talk, Michael.
We just have to move away from the cloud and out of the room.
Hmm?
He says only to the fighter.
Right, it doesn't do its damage immediately. Well, maybe I chose poorly. Okay, D4 time.
So
Grack to 2, Chatter to 3. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Six. I think that's where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. No, you're not there. You're there. Token. Dad rolled a 1. That's 1, 2, down. And then you roll a 3. You're in that corner that you're always in. You haven't been on this. Oh, yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. Player, token, players, Dad to 1. Mike to 3. Jin to 2. Crack's turn.
Orange circle.
Crack's turn.
Yeah, looking for myself here. There we go. All dark.
All dark?
Yeah, I was up in the corner.
Oh,
Like where I was looking.
I gotcha. You miss. You miss
Ooh, miss.
again.
stop it.
Yikes. Right to there.
You can still attack a third time.
I keep forgetting.
You are hasted.
Keep forgetting that.
You hit
Ha!
for 5.
Womp womp.
Well, all turns can't be equal.
Chatterfizz.
I will move to here. Actually, no, I'll move to here. And I will attempt to open the door.
It functions just like the other locked door you've encountered in this space.
And suddenly I understand. Okay. All right. I'll finish my movement to there. That's my action and my. Oh wait, no, I have 10 more feet of movement because I cast the spell.
Yes, you're long strided.
I'll go there.
Very good. There's a door to the north.
Indeed.
Dad.
What
Oh,
is
wait
the
a minute.
orange circle?
The orange circle represents a fog.
A what?
A fog?
A rather menacing-looking fog.
Yeah.
Is it a good fog or a bad fog?
It's menacing looking.
Menacing.
All right. Well, can I walk over to the I can't see much. I got to move at least a space to be able to see more. So I'm going to walk over to this guy
Mm-hmm.
and swing the sword twice.
You can do that. That's one swing and a second swing. You're not. I should have asked. Did you enter a rage prior to this?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So that would be your third rage. Okay, 2 hits. Hit the guy. And that brings up enemies' turns. So at the start of the Necromancer's turn, the fog disperses 10 feet around. What does it say specifically?
Away from him.
Does it
It doesn't.
does it move as a circle? Like,
Yeah, I would say it. I mean, based on the description, yeah.
I feel like it would like spread, no?
Well, it says the fog moves 10 feet away from you and just rolling along the surface of the ground, the vapors being heavier than air sink. Pouring down openings. So
So I would say that it would move to there. Okay.
He's doing things now.
He's still working. Dad, make a Constitution saving throw, please. You are blind. And something on this side.
Is a minute a turn?
A minute is 10 rounds of combat. Where's this thing? Zach.
Hey.
You are stared at again.
This time I close my eyes. I pinch my eyes shut.
No, you're not stared at. Sorry, that's already been done. That's not what I meant to say. Zach, this guy runs up to you.
Oh, hello.
And he punches you.
Oh,
that wasn't very
he
friendly.
tries at least.
And he punches you again.
And he tries again.
It helps when they roll below. It helps when they roll like 10 and below. That's helpful.
Mm,
Yeah.
quite.
And everybody rolls a d4.
Bink.
Bye bye, scary dude.
Hello, scary dude.
Dad stays on 1. You two just kind of trade places. Well, not really. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
Wasn't I able to use the tail when the guy tried to attack me? No.
If it was a melee attack, you could have.
yeah, it was not that. But you're not there, Mike. You're elsewhere. You're,
I was elsewhere.
I think, here. Let me double check.
Why did I lose vision when you moved me? Did you put me in a pillar?
Oh, did I? Yep.
I'm like,
So you would be shunted.
I'm like, is that like, am I actually like
You'd be
part of a
shunted
pillar
there.
right now?
No, you get shunted.
Oh, bad.
I did account for that concept. I just didn't account for it when I moved your token.
Got it.
Okay. Grack, you're up.
Zoom back in. Oh, here again. I look around for one of those mushrooms that the other guy ate and said was okay.
Do you remember what that was?
Yeah, the spory one.
Okay. Make an investigation check for a spory mushroom. You find a spory mushroom.
I hastily, or not hastily, tentatively place it in my mouth and eat it.
You gain 4 health.
Yay.
Chatterfizz.
Please tell me that hits.
17?
Yep.
It does.
Cool. 35. Yeah, that should work.
Did you roll
He's
damage?
reduced. Oh, yeah, I suppose that's fair. I was more concerned about the fact that I reduced his movement by 10 feet. But he can take tank hold damage. I'm okay with that too.
Okay.
And then, because this somehow keeps working. Maybe.
Let's see.
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah. And Dad.
Well, I swing where I last remember the enemy to be.
So you, when you're blinded, I believe you swing at disadvantage.
Yes.
So what
just
do I
roll
do?
again?
So
Roll again and take the lower of the two.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You just rolled damage
You
again.
rolled
didn't he?
Oh no, he rolled it 29.
Oh no, he rolled it at disadvantage. Okay, so there's 29 and the 17. Got it.
And I do it again.
The 17 misses, and then the 15 misses.
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Per the spell,
I can't
The-
eat any mushrooms, right? Because that's an action.
correct. But at the end of your turn, you can make a Constitution saving throw to try and get out of the blind. I think a 20 does it, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you're no longer blinded.
Hooray!
On the thing's turn, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we
Run
gonna
away.
do?
They're so frightened they're going to run away.
No. No, it's not gonna do that.
All right. Who's your thought?
It throws some black powder into the air. And when that happens, a pulse of this negative energy ripples out from him. And I need... Oh, well, first, hang on. First, before that happens, this thing shambles up and tries to hit you. I think a 22 hits. But I think that is enough that you could try to deflect it with your tail. So roll a
Okay.
d8. Not enough. Okay. So he hits you for 6 damage, but it's bludgeoning and you're raged, so you only take 3. Then the mysterious wizard radiates a bunch of necrotic energy out from it, and I need you to make a Constitution save. Cool. You take 14 necrotic damage. And then actually can make another con.
Do I get to do any reactions? No.
Really expensive spell for a lot of. I guess if you're in the middle of 60-foot radius, I can hit a lot of targets at once. Okay.
Yeah, I can hit the entire room.
Any reactions? No.
No, he didn't attack you. He just expelled energy. You just take 14 damage.
Yeah, I already did.
Doesn't look like you did.
I did. I'm down to 31.
Oh, not on my screen.
Hmm.
Okay. And then we switch over to this side.
How are we all doing on time, everybody? It's 11:30. We're almost 11:30.
Yeah, I'm tight at this point.
He comes to here. He searches for you. What was your stealth?
14, I think. Yeah.
He finds you.
His movement is reduced by 10.
Yeah, it's as far as he can
Damn.
move.
Cool. Hooray!
Oh, and that happens. And D4s.
Fucker.
Chatterfizz to 1. Is that where you are? Are you right in the middle? Yeah. And then Gorak. goes to 2. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Dad also goes to 2. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think Dad's been on 2 yet.
Nope.
Huh.
I don't
not
see
fun.
anything. Don't see anything yet, but
Nope, you don't.
I do not.
Nope, you don't. Okay. So Mike goes to 1. Dad to 2. Zach to 2. Zach's turn.
Hey there. I'm gonna pop over here. Whack at this guy.
A
Ooh,
crit
that
for
was a
17.
Hooray!
A hit for 4.
die. Ooh.
A hasted crit for 10. Chat
No, it's not holding anything.
Chatterfizz.
All right. We're gonna go here and hit him with this.
Oh, wait, Jim, I just wanted to move back to here, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
Sheesh. I gave you way too much damage.
I mean, it
Wow.
helps that I rolled really high.
Yeah, you
On
rolled
88.
really strong.
Yeah, that was beautifully rolled. Beautifully rolled.
It's what
I didn't
save?
think it was odd that you gave the Divination Wizard a whole lot of evocation spells. 16 con.
16 con. Okay. It only takes half of that.
Oh, damn it. I should have portaited him. That was stupid.
Wah wah. No effects though. Just receives
Nope,
that damage.
just a significant amount of damage.
It was a lot.
That's nearly as much as I wanted it to be.
Gorik. You find yourself in an icy palace. A unarmed, regularly clad, gross-looking figure menacingly stares at your hobgoblin friend.
So I'll walk over to him. And first I'm going to, well, that's an action, right? If I eat a mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't do that yet. But I tell him, if you happen to end up in the mushroom room, grab spory mushrooms. And then they'll give you, recovery. And then I'm going to whack him once.
A hit for
And
18.
And again.
A hit for 18.
That's it.
Okay. Enemies' turns. He steps up to here and tries to punch the hobgoblin. Failing. Tries
See
again.
him try. Ooh,
I think a 25 hits.
Yeah,
does.
that'll get through.
And you do take 12 bludgeoning damage and an additional 12
oh wait,
bludgeoning
that
damage.
might become this thing's. What?
Yeah,
arch nemesis or whatever.
when you got paralyzed, he sought vengeance against you.
No, you
Can
see,
I-
that's just not fair because he
Can
made
I-
me paralyzed. If I paralyzed him, I'd understand.
Can I hand him one of my 4 spory mushrooms?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
And then flipping back over to the other side. Mike didn't hide.
Oh, I had a bonus action.
Yeah, it would have been awesome if you used it.
I mean, I'm not actually hiding behind anything, so that's
Well, you're tough.
Doesn't matter. All right. What does this do? Oh, cool. Make a Constitution saving throw, Mike.
I make a 19.
You make it a 19.
Yes.
Portent just makes a saving. I thought that was attack rolls.
That's so.
It might say saving throw. I just thought it was. Yeah, attack roll, saving throw, ability check. Yep. Okay. Then you only take half of this.
Oh, because that would have killed me.
Ooh.
I don't know what that says.
That was me trying to open the spell description, but that's fine. It's not in my character sheet, so it didn't work.
Oh, you need to roll for concentration. And it's a DC 11 concentration save. Right? Because it's half the damage taken.
Saves.
Saves.
Hopeful.
D4s.
Yay, Warcaster.
D4s. Yeah, I made you really strong.
And yet things are still not dead. I am squished. I mean, you almost killed me in one shot, so it's not exactly like I'm still squishy.
All right, you go to the GM layer. You come out of the GM layer. But...
All right, do we want this to be the last turn since Zach's got to go?
Okay.
We can pick this up another time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a good spot to be.
Next time we could get reinforcements from the lost member of our
All of
party.
a sudden, a rogue just shows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's just been rolling 5s on his D4 the entire time.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Chatterfizz is on 2. Is that where you are? No, you're 2 down from there. Okay, I think everybody's where they should be on the map. Now I need to move you to 3 and you to 1 and you to 2. And Grack, you're up.
Yeah, this is right where I want to stay. This is where I want to be. I have a hunch.
Hmm?
Nope, this is where I want to stay. I have a hunch.
You're just standing there?
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Yes. I want to be in this spot.
Chatterfizz.
25, 35, 40.
Oh, you're fireballing.
I am fireballing.
Got it.
I got one fireball left.
It's dex save. Failing. Taking the full brunt of 24 damage. And you stealthed. Okay. Gorek.
It's still alive somehow.
Do I have any bonus actions? No.
Entering a rage is a bonus action.
All right. So I'll enter a rage.
You also
Dragon's Wrath's not a bonus action, right?
no, that's your action, I think.
But I can do 2 actions, right?
No,
I thought I could swing twice.
you get 2 attacks when you take the attack action. That's part of extra attack.
All right. So the rage is on. Can I do the swing and the dragon?
No. You have an action. You can use that action to do a bunch of things. One of those things is to attack. If you attack with your weapon, you can make a second attack as part of the attack action because you have the feature called extra attack. If you use your action to activate Dragon's Breath, you're not taking the attack action, you're doing Dragon's Breath as your action.
All right. Well, I'll Dragon Breath this guy.
Okay. You Dragon's Breath this guy, and he falls unconscious to the floor.
Well, that's the wizard.
That is the wizard.
Can I do
Get him.
anything else? Can I?
Oh, we did the cone. Okay.
Can I
You
do
could-
anything else?
You could do a bonus action and move.
A bonus action like what?
I don't know, whatever bonus actions you have.
I don't know which ones I have. I just don't.
I
know.
don't think he has any.
I don't know that you have much besides entering rage.
There's no other
Yeah.
attacks I can do.
Not that I'm seeing.
Well, if he's laying on the floor, but he's not dead, or is he dead? He's got an X on him.
Wait, the big guy?
The wizard
Yeah,
is the wizard is X'd.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think.
So I guess there's nothing else I can do then.
that's you did the right thing.
You did a good thing.
That's exactly what you wanted to do.
So I'm gonna walk away as far as I can go.
Okay. That would be here.
All right. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. This guy. He stares at you menacingly because he can't get to you. And if that's the last round of combat, then we will pause here
Okay.
before we roll our d4s.
Very good.
Well, I'm glad I got to do that. But I don't have any more of those left.
You don't have to type in a message because we may use this game for something else prior to. Yeah, I'm just going to write it on the Mysterious Wizard map.
Good night, internet.
I suppose that's what it is.
Yes, because the DM does D&E things.
There's got to be something else going on because we're not out of it.
I can't stay up late these
Agreed.
days.
It's all good. Yeah. Good night, the internet. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the weird mechanics of teleporting across 4 planes of existence every round of combat. It's great on paper and cumbersome to manage.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can imagine.
It's
Like,
making for a fun
bye.
puzzle.
And I still have 4 more spory mushrooms.